Hey everybody, and welcome to Everything's Broken. We're entering Canning, Nova Scotia. Just coming across they call it a Canard River, but it's just a creek, really. It's just a small creek. Anyways, we're just on tour here today. See if we could see Doug Brown's place. See if there's any life at where I suspect Queen Jolene may be living, in that second building that or second property that her and Bad Chad owned. And anyway, we'll check out and see what Chad is up to. We won't go in and visit him, but we'll check out the yard anyways from a distance. See if there's any life around there. Never know, I might say hello, or if he's visible and available. Who knows? We'll see. So we're just out on tour today. We're on a little bit of a tour. Houses going up everywhere down here. Good old Annapolis Valley. Everything's always growing down here. It seems very prosperous down here. I like it down here. Last time I was down here, I believe the last time I was down here, I was actually on Chad's YouTube channel. Chopped the roof on sorry, let me reiterate. We didn't chop the roof, we corrected the roof on a cab of a truck that a friend of mine owns. And anyway, so I'm just thinking as I'm trying to talk here. Sometimes that's difficult. Anyway, yeah, we got together one night we were having a party at a buddy of mine's place, and we decided that, hey, tonight is a good night. We've all been drinking, we've all had a little bit of marijuana, and so let's go and see if we can't cut the roof off this rat rod that my other buddy was building. And anyway, we cut it off, lowered it, chopped it, whatever you want to call it, and then we put it back together, but it wasn't completely done correct or whatever. I don't know exactly what happened. I can't remember. But anyway, my buddy struck a deal with Bad Chad that we would go down there and make some corrections to it. So we spent 2 days in the shop and worked at it. Anyways, I became a fan way back then. I don't know, probably 5 or 6 years ago now, I think. But I'm not a fan so much. There's just some things. The attitude has really gotten me. I don't dislike the guy. I just dislike the attitude. I think the fame has gone a little bit to their heads, and they just need to reel it back. And maybe this is Jolene and Chad splitting up. Maybe that's what's going to bring them back to Earth. Let's say that. Bring them back to Earth. Anyway, like I say, I don't have no dislike for either one of them. I did read that Chad had charges laid against him for assault. Now, whether that was on Jolene or somebody else, nobody really knows. But they were in Alberta, and then they were in BC. They weren't in Alberta. I don't think they were in BC. And all of a sudden, there was no more videos. So God knows really what happened. I mean, people drift apart and then they split up, and they get resentment for one another or whatever. mean, first when Chad started back with the videos, he was saying that, oh, you know, the Bugatti, I got some story for you, or I got some story to tell, or whatever it was he said there in one of his videos. I don't think he should tell any story. I think he should be quiet, just like Jolene is being quiet. And I'm not exactly a fan of hers either, but like I say, I don't have a dislike for either one of them. I'm just not a fan anymore. But I will say that sometimes good things come from a bad breakup sometimes. That's what I'm trying to say. Like his new videos there, he's got a new introduction, which I absolutely love actually. And he seems more happy. So, you know, as much as we badmouth Bad Chad and or Jolene, oh, El Camino there, cool, that you know, as much as we badmouth them, it's our badmouthing, I think our negative comments on his YouTube channel is a reflection of them. You know what I mean? They're giving off a bad vibe, and then we respond to that bad vibe. And now, like, he's got a lot of people watching his new Bad Chad and the Lad, and he seems happier. And now the comments seem to be more pleasant. Sure, there's going to be guys on there being negative about, oh, he's ruining another car and stuff like that, but you know, it's his money, it's his cars, he can do whatever the hell he like with it. Nobody else's business, really. Me personally, I think it's disgusting. I don't like it when he chops up these nice cars, especially that Dodge Dart, or that, well, is it Dart, that baby blue one? Anyway, getting into Canning. Yeah, so I'm not sure if this is exactly the... Oh no, this is not the road. I'm on the wrong road. Alright, we'll find it. So the second property that Chad and Jolene own is across from the fire station. So we'll find that. I'm just going to pull over here for a second. Oh, this is all new shoulder. I'm not going to pull over there. Nah, this one's good. I just don't want to sink. Alrighty. Now, I think I gotta turn around. Oh yeah, I've gone way past it. I'll take you up to the lookout, or the lookoff too. Since we're down here, might as well. It's Christmas, we could do anything. I just finished my last job for the year. Well, I think it's my last job for the year. The realtor that I was with today, she might have another one for me between Christmas and New Year's, so might be doing that one. I said that I was going to take off from, excuse me, from today until January 6th. But she's a really good new realtor, and I'm new to her and she's new to me, so going to want to make a good impression on each other, I think. So it'd be nice to It'd be nice to keep in good side with her, you know, more business. Christmas tree up on that little shop. Leisure Valley, pools and spas. Alrighty. Stick around, folks, we're almost there. Yep, yep, yep. Now, I don't know where Doug lives, or where his shop is, or places unknown. And I don't know where Nate lives. But who knows? Might see him today. We'll see. Alright, this is not right either. Shit. Canning Fire Department. This is not right spot though. This is the new fire department. Okay. Let's try this. Apparently it's 4 minutes away. Alright, let's try that. No, I'm going the wrong way. Damn it. Alright, GPS wants me to turn around. I guess it figured I was pointing the other way. So yeah, we will go and have a look, see if we can't find out what's going on with them two caricatures. Alrighty. School is in session, so we gotta slow down. Can't drive too fast through there. Elementary school. Bluescap Elementary. Bluescap Arena. Oh wow. I didn't know they had an arena down here. Right in there. Whoop. Get on my own side of the road. Nice day so far. Well, it's overcast, but I'm supposed to get 40 millimeters of rain and high winds. So a little bit of snow that we got here in Nova Scotia will be gone, unfortunately. Now we are supposed to get a little bit come Christmas, so we'll see what happens there. I keep looking around in people's yards to see if I can see any remnants of anybody's vehicles that might resemble Doug Brown. Oh, wrong gear, Lloyd. Okay, so it looks like it's going to take us out around the backside of Canning. So on the way back through, we'll find their second property. And we'll just stop there across the road from it. So I'm not going on anybody's property without permission, of course. But we're just 1 minute away now from Bad Chad's location. I'll put the camera down a little bit. There's a car coming. Alrighty. Nice place down here. It's all farm country. A lot of old barns and stuff. There's a big house there. Alright. According to the GPS, we're like here. Yep. Yep, I think. Well, Chad still got the SUV. Got Bad Chad written in there on the sign. Bad Chad YouTube. See, we're going to do something with that building there, the old sea can. We're going to turn it into a merch shop or something, but that didn't come to fruition, I don't think. Nice little car, whatever that yellow one is. Fiat, I believe. We're just going to go down the road here. This nice big garage he's got up there. Jeez, that's beautiful. Yeah, so I'm going to take you up there on that mountain. There's a big lookoff there. I'm not sure if that's where Doug lives up there or not. I've never met Doug, but I watched some of his videos. I usually watch it when Nate is on there because I really like Nate. And I've never met him, but he's got a nice cool old Ford F100, I believe it is. Hey, and I just want to say, while we're here taking this nice scenic drive, I'll ruin it by talking. Anyway, I'd really like to thank everybody for watching the snowplow video. I can't believe like it's over 1,400 people have watched that video. Now, if they watched it entirely, I have no idea. But, my God, this road would be awesome on a Harley. Anyway, that was a squirrel. Yeah. I can't believe that 1,400 people like started and or finished that video. I mean, it's an hour and 40 minutes long. I can't see anybody watching it for that long, but I appreciate you for watching just the same. Gets the algorithm going a little bit, and I got a few more subscribers from that one video, which is great. I believe I got like 10 more subscribers. So now I'm at 141, I think, subscribers, which is great. I really appreciate it. Now that I got this new camera, I'm kind of excited about it. So, by kinda, I mean a lot. So I dare say that I will be making more videos instead of like one every 4 months. It'll be one every 4 days. Alright, I believe this is the lookoff. Maybe. Or maybe it's up here further. I thought there was a parking lot. We're up quite high here. Oh wow. It is beautiful. Oh yeah, there we go. Right turn, Clyde. Alrighty. Wow. Look at that. We're gonna get out. I think this is called the Canning Lookoff, or the Annapolis Valley Lookoff, but it overlooks the Annapolis Valley. We got Minas Basin right over here. Farmland all down bottom, the apple orchard's right over there. That might be the start of another apple orchard. Another apple orchard. Can you guess what they grow down here? Yep, that's right. Cucumber. They grow apples. It's windy. You want to know how windy it is? The man's got a beard. The man's got a scarf. The man's got a beard. The man's got a scarf. Oh, there's a campground up here now. Cool. Right in there. Lookoff camping. Lookoff ice cream. Right on. Cool beans, man. Alrighty. Let's head back down the hill because I don't want this video to be too long, and there's already 22 minutes now. I wonder if I mount you on the dash here. Alright, one sec. Alright, I got you mounted on the dash there for a bit until we go to the second property. So we saw the first one, so it looks like Chad still has everything except for maybe the house contents, and maybe he's got that too. I know in a video he showed that the house was empty and it was getting all painted and everything, so maybe maybe he's just painting her out of his life. Well, anyway, it is what it is. When two people don't get along, they shouldn't be together, in my opinion. You should just move on. You only got one life to live, right? One life. You don't like the person you're with? Get away from it. In the relationship. Don't spend your life trying to fix it. Because it gets fixed and then it goes back to the old way. And it gets fixed and it goes back to the old way. It's like putting Bondo on a car. It only lasts so long and then you got to redo the car. That's why everybody should drive rat rod. There's a dent in it, you keep on driving it. You don't care. Well, that was nice, buddy. Got a 2-car garage back there. It's like 24 by 24, and he's got a room upstairs. He's got big windows on the back of it, big windows on the front too, that you could look right through it and see the valley below. So that's cool. Man, this thing would be awesome on the Harley. Bring the wifey down for a little trip and go to Halls Harbor. Apparently they got good seafood out there. I don't think I've ever been there. So Chad's place is coming up here on the right. Almost there. Yeah, that's this place there on the right hand side. Mazda in the yard. That might be Colton, or maybe Chad's got a new girl. Maybe that'll be the title of my video. Who owns the green Mazda in your yard, Chad? Do you have a new woman? And who knows, maybe you do. All power to him. Rabbit Square Road. That's a name for a road, isn't it? Rabbit Square Road. Yeah, so me and two of my buddies came down here, and Chad decided, oh yeah, we had pre-planned it, of course. So my deal was, I had a truck and trailer, so I brought the cab down on my trailer, and I brought one cab down, and I ended up going back with two cabs because I bought a cab and front fenders and a hood off Chad for a 1947 Ford. My eyes were bigger than my brain because, well, I ended up thinking that I could do something with this place. Anyway, we're going to pull into this parking lot here because this is... No trespassing. Not allowed in there. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna go down here and turn around. I'm gonna put the camera because I just come across the building, the second property. So anyway, yeah, we come down, and Bad Chad helped us, or not helped us, we helped him, I guess, weld up the chassis on the not the chassis, the roof on this chopped Ford that my buddy Ryan had, or has. So that building, black building ahead of us there, is the second property. Now, I'm not sure if they own that or not, but Chad and Jolene wanted to buy that place. But this is the second property. You always saw gas station pumps. So this is the building that Chad wanted to sell a while ago. That's their property right there. And God only knows if they're living in that or not, but they got that building clean right off. Actually looks really good. And then they got that grey building as well. That's where he used to house all the cars. And now he's got them up in his new building. And the new building looks a little bit bigger than that one. Not sure if she's living there or not. There's no signs of life there. Black cat over there. Put you back on the dash. And we'll continue mosey on down the road. No sign of life there. And maybe they don't own it anymore. Who knows? All kinds of traffic. Keep my eye out now for Doug or Nate if I meet them on the road or something. What's that other fella? Dan does stuff or whatever. Yeah, I don't even want to meet him. I don't. I don't know what to think about that dude. Not my cup of tea, you know what I'm saying? Oh, here we are going past that store again. Oh, yeah, it took me down that road. Yeah. Actually, no, it took me down this road. Somewhere close to here. Yeah, now we're going to go back to New Minas and Kentville. And that'll be that, I guess. Get home before all this rain starts. And if not, I guess I'll get a free truck wash. She dirty. Do some play some hockey. Just seen an old VW van down there in the woods. Another one up in the guy's yard. Cool. Well, I think I'm going to end the video there, and don't need to sure nobody's interested in just watching the truck roll down the highway. So appreciate you watching. Sorry the video wasn't like too overly exciting, but you got a sense of where Chad lives, where Jolene may live, not sure. I don't know if she still got her mother's place or not, or if they sold that after her mother passed, or what the deal or the story is there. But anyway, we wish the two of them now all the best, no matter what we thinks of them on the show, or on the station as Chad calls it, the channel. Here in Canada, we always used to call it TV station. Right? Now it's channels, TV channel. And well, we call it TV channel too, but I know where I grew up back in Newfoundland, we always called it TV station. And we only had two stations. NTV, which was Newfoundland Television, and the CBC, the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. So anyway, oh, look at that, we got sun coming out. Oh, that's actually pretty in front of us. Look at that now. Yeah, so anyway, we wish them all the best. Maybe they're happier apart. Maybe she can get on with her life and do something with her life, and Chad can keep on doing his life. Who knows? Don't have to like either one of them to, you know, wish them good luck in the future or whatever. Nobody wants to wish them ill will, I'm sure. I know I don't. But anyway, I'm going to end the video there, because now I'm just rambling on, which I usually do. So, thanks for watching. Thanks again for the 1,400 plus views on my other video there of me snow plowing with my Kubota. And thanks for watching. Really appreciate you. Keep coming back, won't you? And we'll try to make bigger and better content for you. Take her cool, boys and girls. Take her cool. Oh, and guess what? Not guess what. Merry Christmas. That's what. No guessing involved there. Merry Christmas, everybody. Take care. How's it going now, boys and girls? Well, that was not a bad burger. I had a grandpa meal. Grandpa combo, I guess you call it. Half decent, I suppose. You're going the wrong way, everybody. You're right. Just tell me that I gotta go around and around a bit, but I don't think I do. I ain't gonna. Not doing it. Can't make me, I ain't doing it. No, sir. Alright. Head home to Truro. I've only come this way once before. That was on the Harley, the 98 Softail, and two guys. I didn't have GPS back then. I believe I had a flip phone. Anyway, two guys led me down this road. Two old rough looking guys too. But they were older, and I figured if we ever come to it, I could take them out take them down, whatever. Oh, that's cool. They got the whole fence done in lights. Nice. Cool. So yeah, anyway, they took me down here to another intersection. I had to turn right or left or whatever to continue on my journey. But I didn't have a clue where I was going. This looks to be all new pavement down here. Roads cross country to Truro from Windsor. So if you go on the highway, you would go into Halifax and then go to Truro, past the Halifax International Airport, Elmsdale, Enfield, Shubenacadie, Stewiacke, Brookfield, and Truro. This way takes you over to Kennecook, which is closer to Truro. So this goes right straight across country. Not straight, but goes across country. It's a shorter drive. It's a nicer drive, in my opinion, because you get to see like a 4x4 Mustang sitting down there in a guy's yard. Not too shabby. Another Mustang, but she's not a four-wheel drive. She's sitting on a 4-axle or a twin-axle trailer, though. I like the older Mustangs, the old like 84, 83, 84, 85s. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well. Yeah, I think the intersection's right here, and I think I take a left. We'll see. It'll be an adventure. Decorated too, nice. I like Christmas decorations. Yep, Milford, that's where I want to go. I think this is called the Glooscap Trail. So if I went out the highway a little bit and got off the next exit, I could get right on this road directly. Glooscap Trail. Ah, right on, buddy. that's what I just did. I grind third gear a little bit. This was all snow covered just 2 days ago. Now we got this crap rain. It's 10 degrees today. December 19th, it's 10 degrees. Here we take a right-hand turn and head towards Kennecook. Here with a Harley, and he had it sitting out come Halloween there. He had it sitting out, so we'll see if he still got it sitting out. I did stop in there and he told me that he wanted 5,000 for it. It's a little bit too much from my liking. It's a nice bike, but a little bit too much for my liking. Anyways, he said that he was going to put it away. He said that it should have been put away already, but he didn't get time to do it. So let's just see if he put it away. I'm thinking that it's on this road that I seen that bike. I may be wrong. 54 years old and I've been wrong twice so far in my life. I'm just kidding. Intersection right there where all them yield signs were, we are an hour and 10 minutes from home. Time now is 10 to 2, so we should be on by 3 according to that math. Well, math, my son. paving on there. That's who my stepson works for. And his dad works for Miller Waste. Welcome to Scotch Village. If you blink, you missed it. Baseball field here full of pine trees. find some good stuff laying alongside the road, some scrap metal or anything at all like that, but not today, not so far anyway. or something back there we just passed. They're either Chevelles or Buicks. Like a Skylark or something. Sabotage fast. Old cold. Pheasants on the road up there. Oh, 3 males and a female, or 2 females. 3 3 males and 2 females. Drive, isn't it? Boring old drive. Boring old drive. Porcupine on the road. You were getting, buddy. Don't stop. Get out of the way. And just like that, folks, we are back in Truro. And it is raining. Raining, raining, raining. And the snow is going. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Yes, I like snow. Why wouldn't you like snow? Oh, because you gotta shovel it. Oh, poor things. I'm gonna get a red light, aren't I? Guaranteed. I'll get the red light. These cars don't move. See, told you. Slow. My son advised there's some slow around there. Oh. That was a full day. Not a bad payday though, just the same. What do the forecast say for the weather anyway? Let us see. On to the AccuWeather app. Snow starting Saturday morning. Rain, ice pellets starting Sunday morning. My God. Rain until 5 p.m. Oh, then rain all night until 8 a.m. Then snow starts. Not going to be much snow. Around dinner time, it's going to be -1. Yeah, so I think what I'll do is I'll go do that septic inspection tomorrow at noon. What's this where we look for Sunday? Oh, it's supposed to be nice on Sunday. Cloudy. Cloudy, but 2 and 3 degrees. 5 degrees at 11 a.m. Yeah, I think I'll do that on Sunday. Yeah, so I'll message Mr. Jeremy and tell him that I'll come out on Sunday. Nice cab over truck right there, boy. Nice. Nice. Yeah, so there we are, almost home. 2 or 3 minutes, and we'll be in the yard. Oh, that's not good, broke down right there, right in an intersection. least now I can get my tires out. Get them sorted through tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I'll do tomorrow. Yep. I'm just going to back my truck up over here because there's work to do over there. In the morning. In the morning. It works just fine. Here's even better. I gotta show you this. Amazon delivered packages to our house today. It's raining out. Sorry about that. It's raining out and the packages are not even in a bag. Well, one is, I think. Sorry, just my camera. I'll be right with you. Right there. I'll be right with you. Oh my goodness. Get off there, bud. There we go. Yeah, so Amazon just delivered packages earlier today. About an hour ago, actually. And it's been raining. This is a gift from my mother-in-law. Or not from my mother-in-law. Unreal. Unfreaking real. Unfreaking real. The box now that's supposed to be wrapped up as a gift and given to somebody is now soaking wet. Hopefully the product is not hurted. Make me curse here today. A-holes, I calls that. A-holes. Some cookies for Christmas Eve. Put on the table at my mother-in-law's. Some Newfoundland Purity cookies. Family favorites. When I was growing up, and that's what they're called, family favorites. What have I got to take in? I don't have to take in none of them lights because I'll be caught and I'll be in trouble. I do have to come out and get my drone. Alright, let's see if we can't get in the house here. Windy here too, boys. Scarf. Beard. Scarf. Part of a scarf. Scarf. I'm gonna turn you around now before he opens the door. So you can see me dags. Hello, baby. Where's Ruben to? What are you doing upstairs, bud? Come here. Here he comes. What, buddy boy? Good day, boy. No? Wanna go doors? Come on, let's go. Awful dark in here, boys. Yep. The snow that was in the yard is gone. Ruben, you got 3 toys out there. One in your mouth, one there beyond your arse, and one over there. Just go down to the landmine here and get his toys. Oh God. No, I hope I didn't break that bar. Still have to boot another one. Oh. I just found this ham. Nope, that's an apple. Come on. I thought I found his hamburger. Yeah. Dog takes toys outdoors and he's out all the time, as you can see. So this is Reuben. Hello, Reuben. Hi, bud. And this is my girl, Misty. Hi, Misty. Hi, big girl. Hi. Come on. Can't be taking toys outdoors, buddy. You old twerp. Alrighty. Freaking Amazon, that pissed me off. Okay. We'll get this and this upstairs. And the popcorn. That gotta go upstairs. Alright guys, I think you've seen enough of my mug today. In case you didn't. There it is. There's my mug. Anyways, we're home now, jiggity jig. I gotta get this stuff all upstairs to wrap. And I did too. I broke off that bar. I guess I'm eating that one. Shit. Alright. I gotta go to the truck and get my drone. The rest of the home inspection equipment can stay out there. Oh boy, it's getting windy. But it is warm. It's like 12 degrees now. She's warm, boys. She's warm. Well, I got daylight. Actually, I should take you down across the yard and show you what I got done down there. Right? Let's do that before I keeps coming up that camera. Yeah. Anyway, start off there, I suppose. Start off there, in there. Christmas trees are up and secured. And then I put candy canes up, and I ended up breaking one. So because there's a little lip right here, and plied on it and broke it. So anyway, I put them all on a piece of decking board, and they're all mounted in there. So that's pretty cool. Makes that work. I found holes in the ground with a piece of rebar, so that I can sit them pegs in there without hurting them. And the lights all around that fence, of course. And then we got the Christmas trees and the ho 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 sign there. Lights over here. this, yeah, this, I was gonna say that star blinks, or I don't know what you call it, star ray. Extension cords running everywhere, right? Just like Griswolds. Look at that thing. Yeah, boy. And I got those blinky lights and the ones there up top. I love Christmas, boys. I love it. Not always in the mood for Christmas, but I do enjoy Christmas. It just takes me a while to get going. I got lights around the door over there too. I should plug them in for when Mama gets home. There's Mr. Hurley all covered up in junk. I didn't have another extension cord, so I plugged in a whole set of lights that I had. And Tracy calls these my cop lights. I don't know why. Oh shit. Anyways, boys and girls, that's it for me today. Peace out. Love every one of you that watches. I think it's awesome. I don't know why you half of you watch, but or I don't know why all you watch or any of you, but you do, and I appreciate it. So peace out. God bless you. God bless you, and keep it cool. And we'll try to put out another video between now and Christmas. Cheers. Take care. Bye.